Hi everyone, and welcome to a new progress fit for my New Year goals of 2023. So this is a progress fit for the past 14 days, from January 15 to January 28 today. The past 2 weeks have been great, with some mixed feelings here and there. I started with a new job and I made some good consistent progress with my workouts. And I made a habit of waking up at 6 in the morning to do my workouts, at least on work days. I already made it a habit to do my workouts in the morning as soon as I wake up. And it gives me great momentum for the rest of the day. I also did some workouts with a 10 kilo vest the past 2 weeks. I have some goals in mind that involve a 10 kilo vest. And it makes training more diverse. But I'll share more of it later. I did have a light episode of memory loss this past week, and it's been a condition I've been struggling with for the past year and a half. I do have medicines and they seem to help a little bit, but I want better results. And as for my new job, I do not get fulfillment from it. I have another potential job, but I will hear more from it in the next 2 weeks, and I'm really eager to take it. But yeah, you'll hear that next time. Also, this Saturday, today, someone close to me was taken to the hospital. It made me worry throughout the day. It's not critical, and everything seems to be okay for now. So I end today with a good feeling, and I'm comfortable with sharing it. What I expect for the next 2 weeks, though, first of all, I hope that said person will recover as soon as possible, and that everything will be okay. And as for me personally, waking up early is tough, and it takes some getting used to. But it feels good, and especially with doing a workout with enough time to prepare for the rest of the day. I leave feeling good when I go for work or go for my other stuff during the day. Because as I said, it gives me great momentum for the rest of the day. The pull-ups are a bit of a stretch every day, so that's good. But yeah, I'm having good progress. And especially when I'm going for a run, getting those pull-ups in is quite challenging. I'm a little complacent in starting my own business and finding a place to live, but those things will come. And the next 2 weeks will, be important to make some steps. Reading and listening to books is going well, although I can really up my reading game. So that will be a focus for the next 2 weeks. And as for love, I love every day of my life. And I try to spread the love among the people I spend time with, and I think it's going well. I really enjoy it. So let's go into the details of the past 2 weeks. So, as you can see, I started with Sunday the 15th of January, and I added a workout yes 10 category. The 10 stands for a 10 kilo vest workout that day. So, I did a 10 kilo vest workout both Sundays with some pull-ups, push-ups, and some running. That felt good, and I think I'll do it again tomorrow. And as for my goal with the 10 kilo vest, I want to potentially run a marathon later this year wearing a 10 kilo vest. The furthest, the longest distance I've done with a 10 kilo vest is half a marathon, and I've only completed a full marathon once without any additional weight. So that will be a potential goal later this year. But I will train for it if there's more daytime. So when it's spring, summer, I will start training for it, so I have more time to safely run. And then later this year, I will participate in a marathon. Onto my pull-ups, the initial goal that started this entire list. It's going well, and as you can see, I'm already at above 2,400 pull-ups out of 24,000, and the month is not even over yet. So that's at least 10% done. It's a good start, and tracking my progress is really motivating. And as you see here, the amount of pull-ups and push-ups vary from day to day, but yeah, it's also getting a little bit consistent. There's not much fluctuation, and I think some fluctuation is important to grow your muscles and to give some rest, to get some rest for your muscles. So I don't want to do the same workout every day like some One Punch Man. Yeah, I look forward to sharing more progress in this. The summer body is going to be interesting. And yeah, the push-ups are going strong along with the push-ups, with the pull-ups. Yeah, mostly I try to do double the amount of push-ups compared to pull-ups. And it varies here and there. As for a business, here. YouTube will be one of my businesses. It gives me ownership, a potential income, but we'll have to wait and see. And at least of all, it gives me some experience. I will make probably 3 or so vids the next 2 weeks. I have some ideas that I want to share. And I learn a lot from video making, and also the feedback I get on some of my videos. I really enjoy the feedback I get, because then people are engaged in my content, and that feels good. Making a video is out of my comfort zone though, and there's definitely room for improvement, because right now I'm doing this in just one stretch, and we'll edit some here and there, but yeah, it's something I can grow on. But yeah, to me it's just like starting a business. I have to get out of my comfort zone and yeah, try some things here and there. Also, I think it's a good way to track my progress and make it a habit of doing uncomfortable things. And the upside can be huge. I mean, if I get an audience and I get some income out of YouTube, that's a good thing to happen. My home is still living in mom's basement. It's alright, but I have something in the running potentially, and hopefully I can share more in the next 2 weeks. And as I said before, I can really up my reading game. I have to read roughly 2.5 books per month if I want to reach my goal of 30 books. And so far I'm at like 1.5. So yeah, need to get that up. And listening to audiobooks is going really well. I really enjoy listening to audiobooks, and I can do it basically everywhere. On my drive to work, do my workouts, and yeah, it's a lot easier than reading books. I definitely recommend getting an Audible subscription if you value growing as a person. And yeah, as for loving, it's going well. These past 2 weeks were not easy, especially with someone close being taken to the hospital today. But yeah, loving is something I care deeply about. The past 2 weeks I've been focusing on listening to people. I really enjoy listening to people and making them talk about the things they are passionate about and care deeply for. And if you give someone room to talk about the things they want to talk about, you get some interesting conversations, and they can really appreciate someone listening. I don't want to be manipulative. I genuinely enjoy people talking, that they are so eager to talk about. Um, yeah, that was my focus for the last 2 weeks, and I definitely want to expand that love in the future. Also, my military class I was training with last year has finally graduated, and I was there to congratulate them. And I was a little bit hesitant, but I couldn't miss that, and I'm really proud of them, and appreciate the work they will do for others. Spreading love is really one of my most important goals in life. It feels so good bringing love and fulfillment into people's lives, and I hope I can inspire you and make a positive impact on your life so that it can compound into the world, into other people. Yes, that's it for this week. Thank you for listening to me again, and I look forward to sharing my progress. See ya. I love you, dear stranger.